In this video, I'm about to share with you what I believe to be the best method for starting a pressure washing business in 2023. Whether you're a complete beginner, you have a low budget, it does not matter. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of games, so be sure to watch this video to the very end. This method I'm about to share is going to make somebody a lot of money if they execute. And it's also at the same time going to piss off a lot of people. I was thinking to myself, if I was to start over and start a fresh pressure washing business in 2023, what would I do and how would I do it? There's no denying that over the years, pressure washing has become more saturated with people like myself and others coming on YouTube, providing so much game to those who have no idea about the industry, making it easier for new guys to come into the industry, hence causing more saturation. But I'm not really one who believes in competition. I always say to myself, your biggest competition is always going to be you. If you're constantly worried about what the other guy's doing, you're not truly focused on yourself, and you cannot do your best work in life unless you are focused on you. With that being said, this is exactly what I would do if I started over and started my business in 2023 and beyond. Step one, I would start by getting whatever equipment I could afford. And I know I'm going to contradict myself. If you've seen some of my other videos and I say I do not recommend starting with less than a 4GP machine. But for this method, it's honestly not really going to matter. So if all you can afford really is to go down to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy yourself a pressure washer or even a used machine from like Facebook Marketplace, cool. And if you have the budget to buy like a 4GP machine, even better. But it's still not really going to matter for this method, right? So we start by getting whatever equipment we need to get: pressure washer, surface cleaner, different nozzles, X-Jet or downstream injector, our bleach, etc. Next, we're going to make sure we already have social media and an online presence up. Make sure you already have a Google My Business, a Facebook page, an Instagram page, a TikTok, and a YouTube page. Yes, we want to be on all platforms. And a website if you so desire. I don't think websites are as necessary these days if you do have a Facebook page or somewhere that somebody can actually reach you and make contact with you fairly simply. Next, I begin posting in free Facebook groups on Nextdoor app, and also just driving around and doing door knocking. Now, so far you're probably thinking to yourself, this sounds pretty normal. What's so special about this method? Here it is right here. In the past, if you were launching your business and asked me, how can I get clients as a brand new business? Like, I bought all my equipment, I've door knocked, I've ran ads, no one's really paying attention to me. What do? I would tell you, do some work for free, get some photos, aka boots on the ground marketing. And that would kind of be like, do that until you get seen. But here's where things get really sweet. With the rise and popularity in platforms like YouTube and TikTok, over the past few years, more and more users are coming online, more and more eyes are on the social media platforms. It has now provided us an amazing opportunity to monetize our content, to make money off of simply putting out videos. Now, as you guys can see, my channel is pretty much an educational pressure washing channel. I teach you guys, different things about the industry. So it's not really an entertaining channel. What I have noticed is that these other pressure washing related channels have started to pop up. And what are they doing on these channels? They're not teaching you guys how to start pressure washing businesses. They're actually doing something different and unique, and I love the model. They are starting their lawn mowing and pressure washing businesses and not charging customers a single dollar, but they're taking the opportunity to turn it into content and make thousands of dollars a month from YouTube ad revenue and branding and sponsorship deals. Just take a look at some of these channels and the views they are garnering. Newer channels with under 100 videos are gaining thousands of subscribers and getting thousands, hundreds of thousands to millions of views. Now, how does this relate to you in the best method for starting a pressure washing business in 2023 and beyond? Well, once again, like I said, you get your equipment, you get your social media up, and the next thing you need to get is get your phone out or get a GoPro or camera and a wireless mic. And instead of just doing these jobs for free for photos, I want you guys to do these jobs for free for video content. So now every time you wash for free, you're gonna accomplish pretty much 3 things. Number 1, you're gonna get photo and video footage for the future, for future marketing and outreach. Number 2, you're gonna get a review from that person right on the spot. So as soon as you're done, having them pull out their phone and go straight to Google and drop you a Google review. The third and most important thing is you're going to turn that whole job into satisfying pressure washing video content. And now that free job will eventually become an asset on YouTube once you are monetized. And if done correctly, it shouldn't take you long to reach, which is 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers minimum to qualify for monetization. The bonus thing you can accomplish out of this, if you do these jobs on the right days, I would do most of my free jobs on the weekend, like Fridays and Saturdays when people are off work and they're at home and they're seeing you, right? Also use this method to confidently get in whatever neighborhood you want, because you're offering your services for free. But you're like, okay, YouTube is great, but how do I make money in my actual pressure washing business? Well, with this model, you're going to capitalize on turning your pressure washing business into both a content business, and you'll also make money the traditional way, because eventually you're not going to do every job for free, but doing the free jobs gets you seen. People are going to be seeing you work, and you're going to give the illusion of being really busy, even though you're not making a dime yet. But if people see you working, it piques their curiosity. Oh, you did my neighbors, So yes, you might do multiple jobs in the neighborhood for free, but all it takes is people continuing to see you busy, and eventually their curiosity is going to be piqued and say, hey, like, how much do you charge? And that is when you drop your price on them. Now, for all the free customers you did, you're not going to do them for free again next year. That doesn't make any sense, right? You've already got the content out of them. It's not going to be useful for another video. So if you've done good work, for the next year when they need their house pressure washed or driveway pressure washed, they're going to be calling you up. Hey, I remember you came and did my driveway for free last year. Actually didn't do it again, but this time I want to pay you. So let's say 3 months down the road, you've done a bunch of free jobs that all have been turned into video content that you have chopped up into short form, between TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So shorts are really popping, right? The vertical content video. Now what you're going to do with this vertical content videos is you're going to take your long form content, chop it up into these shorts, and just put little clips on these other platforms. You're going to use those clips to point people to your YouTube channel long form content. So it's like the short form content is just going to be a sample. It's a full video, and see the end reaction of the customer. Go to my YouTube channel right now and check out the full video. I don't think it could get any easier than this method. And I think there's a lot of room for competition in the content space of pressure washing. Much more room than there is for just the traditional businesses going about starting the regular way. So all in all, we'll call this method the freemium method, where a lot of your business will be based on literally charging nothing because you found other ways to monetize. This method will allow you to be out working whether your phone is ringing off the hook or not. Be sure that if you apply this method to maximize on your content visibility, that you go to different types of neighborhoods. Go to wealthier neighborhoods. Also go to lesser income neighborhoods. And remember that this isn't just about getting content. You're also giving back at the same time and gaining more experience under your belt. And the last and very important step in this whole process, and something I preach in every single video, is make sure that you still have education before you start this business. Don't just take what I said and just go out and buy a pressure washer and then go start trying to create free video content or of trying to make money from YouTube. Because if you go out and do bad work, creating content is not going to help you grow your business. It's not going to be going to help your YouTube, because if you go online and you're doing crappy work, your videos are not going to get the reaction you wanted them to. So where do you go to get this education? Well, number one, you're in the right place. I provide a lot of free value and content on this very channel, as well as other YouTubers. But the next thing, for those who are a little more serious and want to take action, I want you guys to head over to sixfigurepressurewashing.com and check out the resources I have made available. And since you watched to the end, I have a very special offer that 10 people can take advantage of. You'll get access to my full pressure washing course that walks you step by step on how to start a pressure washing business, from the very beginning to branding yourself, getting an LLC, getting insurance, getting a business bank account, getting an EIN, getting a CRM, how to complete different types of jobs and clean like a professional, and more. It's over 6 hours of information, video packed content that you definitely want to check out. Along with that, you'll also get access to my Simple Guide to Starting a Pressure Washing Business ebook, my How to Start a Wood Restoration Business ebook. You'll get access to my Google Drive with over 100 before and after photos. You'll get a free website template and installation. Lastly, included will be a 45-minute coaching call with me on the phone where you can ask me whatever questions you have about starting a pressure washing business. If this sounds like an offer that would be of any value to you, then go ahead and check it out right now, because like I said, when I involve my time, I cannot give it away to more than 10 people because it just becomes too demanding. So you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, this offer sounds great. How much is it? Probably like $500. Well, no, I like to do everything affordably. Offer is not gonna cost you $500. It's not gonna cost you $400 or even $300. For the first 10 people, it's only going to cost you $147. I'm not going to go on any other YouTube channel and find the value I provide at this price point. I mean, when I first started my pressure washing business and I was looking for education online, I paid $200 just for a course on how to wash houses. I tell you guys how to do that for free literally on my YouTube channel now. So if you're interested, I hope to see you inside very soon. And if you enjoyed this video added any value to you, if it gave you some new ideas, got you excited, be sure to drop a comment below this video and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.